You're going to marry this person, but here's what you need to know first. Beloved, have you ever felt your soul searching for someone special? That one unique person who, deep in your heart, feels destined to cross your path. Maybe there's a sense that someone out there is waiting for you just as you're waiting for them. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to meet a soul that truly completes yours? Someone with whom you connect on every level? That person exists, and your soul is preparing for this encounter. But before you get there, it's important to understand some essential truths that the universe wants to share with you. This isn't just any ordinary love you're about to discover. No, this is the love that will change your life forever. A deep, intense love filled with meaning. However, before taking this important step, there's something that needs to be clarified. Are you truly ready for this connection? What if I told you that the love of your life might be closer than you imagine? Would you recognize your soulmate when they appear? This journey involves much more than chance meetings. It's about preparing yourself to receive and share a love that transcends time and circumstances. Imagine meeting someone who not only understands your dreams, but also wants to build a path alongside you. This person will bring a love that heals, inspires, and transforms. But to be with them, there's an important preparation the universe wants you to know. Are you willing to open your heart to receive this kind of love? Beloved, as we prepare to understand the universe's signs, imagine yourself in a moment of peace, reflecting on love. Have you noticed how certain events in your life seem to place you exactly where you need to be, as if something greater is guiding you? Perhaps you felt that certain encounters, even those that seem casual, leave an inexplicable mark on your heart. These are signs that should not be ignored. The universe works in mysterious ways to guide us, and it's sending clear signals to you right now. Ask yourself, are you paying attention to the little details? Sometimes, what seems like a mere coincidence is actually a subtle message that you're on the right path. The encounter with your soulmate won't be just any meeting. It will be profound, remarkable. And contrary to what many believe, you may have already crossed their path. Perhaps you've noticed that inexplicable feeling when meeting someone, a kind of déjà vu that awakens memories you didn't know you had. Or maybe you feel that somewhere in your past, there was someone who passed through your life briefly, but left a deep mark. It could be someone who, deep down, has always made you wonder, what if? And here's where I ask you, could that what if be part of the greater plan the universe has for you? Because unlike what many believe, finding your soulmate may mean revisiting the past to understand the present. Beloved, now that you're aware of the signs, it's time to prepare yourself to open your heart even more. Finding your soulmate requires you to be in an emotional place where you can truly welcome this connection. And the first step in this is healing. We all have stories, marks left by past loves, disappointments, and unfulfilled hopes. These experiences shape us, and for many, they leave wounds that, often without realizing it, keep us from true love. So ask yourself, have you healed the pains of the past? Are you ready to let go of the hurts that so often keep us tied to what's behind? Imagine yourself as a vessel that needs to be completely clean and empty, ready to be filled with something new, pure, and true. Your soulmate isn't looking for someone perfect, but rather someone willing to be vulnerable, to grow, and to share a profound and transformative journey. Here's a simple exercise that can help you prepare for love. Take a few minutes to reflect on the relationships that have marked your life. Gently visualize each one and observe the lessons each experience brought. What insights did these relationships leave you with? What do you truly want to carry forward, and what do you need to release? A common example that many face is the fear of being hurt again. Maybe you've been through something similar. Perhaps in a previous relationship, you loved someone deeply, but the connection ended unexpectedly. It can be painful to open your heart after that, but remember, your soulmate is looking for someone with the courage to open up, to allow themselves to live love without fear. So, beloved, as you start releasing these ties, know that this is part of the process to welcome your soulmate with open arms. The universe needs space in your life for this love to enter. Now, beloved, let's talk about the signs that indicate you've found your soulmate. When this special person enters your life, something magical happens. It's not just physical attraction or a fleeting connection. It's as if, when you look at each other, there's an immediate recognition. This encounter brings a feeling of peace, a comfort so deep it seems rooted beyond time and space. Imagine, for instance, being in a crowded room, and suddenly your eyes meet theirs. In that moment, everything around you seems to disappear, and it's as if the two of you are the only people present. You feel a calm that's rare to find elsewhere, as if you've finally arrived at a safe harbor after a long journey. This isn't just a simple meeting of eyes. It's a sensation that your soul has finally found what it's been searching for all this time. Another powerful sign is mutual empathy. When you're by this person's side, you don't just understand them. It's as if you can sense their emotions without needing words. You know when they're happy, when something is worrying them, and you genuinely want to be there for them in each of those moments. This empathy creates a connection that transcends the physical and goes straight to the heart. But there's more. Your soulmate will also bring out the best version of you. Being with them inspires you to be stronger, more loving, and more patient. The conversations are deep and meaningful, and even the silences are comfortable, filled with a presence that needs no words. Beloved, this is the kind of connection many search for their entire lives, but few actually find. Now, you may be wondering, will I know when this special person appears in my life? The answer is simple, yes. Because when you meet your soulmate, there will be no room for doubt. The heart, mind, and soul align, and you know with every fiber of your being that this is the person you want to share each moment with. Beloved, now that you understand the depth and beauty of finding your soulmate, let's talk about something essential: how to nurture and strengthen this unique connection. Maintaining true love requires more than passion. It requires dedication, respect, and a continuous commitment to mutual growth. After all, love isn't just a destination. It's a journey that needs to be lived and nurtured day by day. To start, think about the importance of creating intentional moments together. In the rush of daily life, it's easy to let love fall to the background. But for this relationship to flourish, it's necessary to make time to be truly present with each other. These moments can be simple: a walk hand in hand at sunset, a candlelit dinner, or even a heartfelt conversation before bed. What matters is the presence and the value you give to each other. Imagine, for example, a couple that every day takes 5 minutes to express something they appreciate about their partner. This simple act of gratitude strengthens the bond and reminds them of why they chose each other. These gestures make love not only strong, but unbreakable. And this strength will be the foundation that supports you both in challenging moments. Another pillar of a successful relationship with your soulmate is honest and loving communication. You are two souls with stories, experiences, and dreams, and these elements need to be shared openly. Speaking openly about your feelings, whether joyful or vulnerable, creates a trust essential for the couple's growth. Remember, beloved, that true love flourishes in truth, even when it's uncomfortable. Finally, never forget to support each other's dreams and individuality. The meeting of soulmates is indeed about unity, but it's also about respecting each person's personal journey. It's about encouraging each other to be the best version of themselves, even if it means giving space for them to shine in their own unique ways. Beloved, even in a soul connection, challenges will arise along the way. These tests don't mean the love is fragile. On the contrary, they're opportunities for growth and strengthening. After all, it's through difficulties that a solid foundation is built to support the relationship. Overcoming these challenges requires patience, understanding, and a long-term vision, always remembering that you're together not only for the joyful moments, but also to support each other through the storms. One of the greatest challenges in any relationship is learning to handle differences. You are two unique souls, each with your own perspectives and life experiences, and it's natural for your viewpoints to clash at times. In these moments, the key is to avoid the impulse to win an argument and instead seek understanding. True love doesn't require you to agree all the time, but it does require that you respect and value each other's perspectives. Imagine a couple facing a moment of tension. Perhaps he's someone who prefers to resolve everything immediately, while she needs time to reflect before speaking. In these situations, patience and respect for each other's process are fundamental. He can learn to give her space to process emotions, while she can make an effort to communicate when she's ready to talk. This flexibility turns a small difference into an opportunity for closeness. Another important aspect is knowing when to ask for and offer forgiveness. In any relationship, there will be moments when one of you makes a mistake, perhaps saying something in a moment of frustration or forgetting an important detail. In these moments, it's essential to remember that love is also an act of understanding. Beloved, your soulmate won't be perfect, and neither will you. But the greatness of love between you lies in the ability to forgive and move forward. And of course, keep in mind that sometimes asking for help is necessary. There's no shame in seeking the support of a counselor or therapist if you both feel you need guidance. This decision can be a powerful step in overcoming obstacles and shows how much you value the relationship and the commitment to mutual growth. Beloved, now that we've talked about overcoming challenges, let's dive into one of the most beautiful and essential parts of any lasting relationship: celebration and romance. Keeping romance alive is like watering a plant that grows and strengthens over time. And this dedication is what separates an ordinary relationship from a union of souls. You're not together just to share routines. You're here to create moments that make your hearts race. even after years of being together. Celebrating small achievements and special moments is a powerful way to keep the flame alive. It's not just about commemorating big dates like anniversaries or holidays, but turning everyday moments into unforgettable memories. A meal cooked together, an unexpected surprise, or even a note left in the kitchen with a kind word. All these create an environment where love is constantly renewed. Imagine a couple who, every Friday, prepares a special meal at home to reconnect after a busy week. They turn off their phones, play some soft music, and take that time to talk, laugh, and reminisce. This simple weekly ritual becomes a tradition of love that nurtures the relationship and strengthens the connection between them. Another key point is valuing each other's qualities, even those that may seem small. Recognizing daily kindnesses like a morning smile or the patience to listen keeps admiration alive. When you're with someone who appreciates your qualities, it's natural to want to be even better, and this reciprocity is what keeps the relationship enriched over time. And of course, never forget the power of touch and physical presence. Small gestures of affection, holding hands, embracing, gazing into each other's eyes, create an intimacy that goes beyond words and strengthens the invisible bond between you. Beloved, now let's talk about the importance of building a future together. When two souls meet and form a deep connection, it's not just about sharing the present, but merging dreams, plans, and aspirations for a shared tomorrow. Every step toward the future is an opportunity to strengthen the bond between you and to create a vision of life together that brings purpose and direction to the relationship. Aligning dreams means, first and foremost, that you both get to know each other deeply, your goals, values, and what you each want to achieve. Perhaps one of you dreams of living in a specific place or starting a personal project, while the other aspires to build a family or explore the world. These dreams may seem different, but when you listen and understand what's in each other's hearts, harmony arises. Compromises can be made, and you can find ways to incorporate these desires into the path you walk together. Imagine a couple in which one wants to open their own business, while the other dreams of traveling the world. They could combine their ambitions, perhaps planning short-term trips after the business launch. By doing so, they're showing not only love, but mutual respect and support, nurturing an environment where both feel valued and motivated to pursue their achievements. Another point is revisiting these plans over time. Life is full of changes, and with them, dreams and goals can evolve. Being open to talk and adjust plans is a demonstration of love and flexibility. You become partners in a dance that adapts to the rhythm of life, and this adaptability strengthens the bond between you, transforming the relationship into a continuous adventure of growth. And remember, building a future together doesn't mean giving up who you are, but rather integrating the me into the we. It's about making room for each other while also holding your own, knowing that at the end of the day, you're both walking side by side toward the same horizons. Beloved, now let's reflect on the impact that this true and deep love can have not only on your lives, but also on the world around you. When two soulmates unite, this connection goes beyond intimacy between the two of you. It becomes a transformative force, a positive energy that naturally expands, influencing friends, family, and even strangers. A relationship built on genuine love, respect, and understanding inspires those who witness it. People around you start to notice this special connection and feel the effect of this harmony, often without you having to say a word. You become a living example that true love exists, that it's possible to find someone who truly understands and accepts you. In a world where so many people doubt love, your relationship offers hope and inspiration. Imagine a couple living a deep and authentic relationship. Friends and family who spend time with them observe this union, and many feel encouraged to seek the same type of connection in their own lives. They begin to believe that, yes, there is someone with whom they can build a meaningful life. You don't need to make speeches or give advice. The presence of true love speaks for itself. What's more, your connection also brings a positive impact on how you face life's challenges. When two people are in sync, they face difficulties with greater courage and confidence, knowing they have each other's unconditional support. You become a team, and this partnership allows you to face the world more lightly, transmitting this security and serenity to those who observe your journey. And it's not just about grand gestures. Small acts of kindness you spread together, the peace you show when dealing with difficulties, or even the patience and respect in daily life are seeds of love that flourish around you. Beloved, we've come to the final point of this journey, where we'll discuss how to keep the flame of love alive over the years, ensuring that the connection between you and your soulmate remains strong and vibrant. True love is like a sturdy tree. It needs deep roots, constant care, and light to keep growing. Cultivating this union over time requires attention and a commitment to nurturing love day by day, even amidst life's routines. One of the most beautiful ways to preserve this connection is to practice gratitude. Remember each day why you chose this person. Even after years together, taking a moment to express how much you appreciate each other's gestures, kindness, and qualities is a powerful act. This simple habit of recognition keeps the flame of admiration and respect alive. Another fundamental element is the ability to renew romance. Life can become a series of responsibilities and commitments, but never underestimate the power of spontaneous, light-hearted moments. Surprising your partner with a special gesture, an unexpected outing, or simply a loving glance renews the energy between you and recalls the magic that brought you together. And of course, never forget the power of quality time. Reserve moments to be present, to listen and be heard without distractions. These moments strengthen the connection and remind both of you that no matter what the world around demands, you will always have each other. Now, beloved, as we conclude this message, remember that this love is an ongoing journey. It's a dance between two souls who chose to be together, who found within themselves the strength to love deeply. And the universe smiles upon you, knowing that this love not only transforms your lives, but also spreads light and inspiration to the world. Another fundamental element is the ability to renew romance. Life can become a series of responsibilities and commitments, but never underestimate the power of spontaneous, light-hearted moments. Surprising your partner with a special gesture, an unexpected outing, or simply a loving glance renews the energy between you and recalls the magic that brought you together. And of course, never forget the power of quality time. Reserve moments to be present, to listen and be heard without distractions. These moments strengthen the connection and remind both of you that No matter what the world around demands, you will always have each other. Now, beloved, as we conclude this message, remember that this love is an ongoing journey. It's a dance between two souls who chose to be together, who found within themselves the strength to love deeply. And the universe smiles upon you, knowing that this love not only transforms your lives, but also spreads light and inspiration to the world.